Hi everyone, it's RB3 and I wanted to shoot a video to update everybody on what I've been doing. Some of you haven't heard from me for a while, so I thought it was worthwhile to put together a quick video just to give you a few things I've been doing since the last video that I did, and I'm going to just dive right into it. So as you all know, I left a high-paying corporate job to sell on Amazon FBA and a little bit on eBay back in September of 2014, and I did that for full time right up until June of 2015. So 6, 7, 8, 9, almost 9 months full time. And I am now back working a full time job again, but I've put Amazon FBA on part time, and I'm also doing some Kindle publishing and worked with Steve Raiken and Cody, who have a great group and course called the K Business Academy. If you watch one of the RB3 shows, I think it was the second from the last one that I've done, and again, I may do some more of those, but if you watch that particular one, actually got a lot of probably not so positive feedback because everyone thought it was more of a sales pitch, but I can tell you, if you can look beyond that, it was the very show that launched me into Kindle publishing. And so I quickly signed up for their program after I interviewed them. And actually, Steve Raiken has been a personal publishing coach for me. Happy to say that, well, I'll couch that just for a second. So anyway, I'm back into the carpet industry where I came from. I was a sales trainer, had moved myself up through the carpet industry as a salesperson, then a sales manager, then a sales trainer. And now I'm back being a sales manager in the carpet industry, and so I have several sales representatives over multiple states that are on my team, and I travel with them. We work with customers, sell projects on the commercial side, and it's great because now I don't have to pull household income out of the FBA business, and that was why I chose to go back full time. Remember, I had a several $100,000 job to replace on Amazon, and while I was almost halfway there after 9 months, so that should give everybody hope, it just wasn't enough to provide all of our benefits and everything going forward. So again, I was cranking at about that about half of that with my FBA business, and just having to take so much out of it to maintain our household that I wasn't able to take it to the next level. So you know, I would have had to have been really, really highly capitalized to take it to the next level. And there's some other things that I share in my book that Steve Raiken helped me publish, called The Lessons Learned. And in chapter 8, I outline all of this. There were some personal reasons also. I did not approach going into the business full time the right way with my family, and I outline all of that in my book. So I'm happy to say it's a Amazon #1 bestseller right now. It's really, right now it's on Kindle for $2.99. I'll put a link to it in this video, and it's also on CreateSpace, which is also Amazon, in a printed version like this for $14.99, and I think they have it on sale for $13.50 right now. So anyway, both the link I'm going to give you takes you right to the Amazon. You can order it in its printed version for $14.99 minus with a sale price of $13.50, and also $2.99 in Kindle format. So again, thank you all who've supported this. I am really, really blown away that it quickly got up to that level of bestseller. And again, I want to thank Steve Raiken for that as my publishing coach, and kbusinessacademy.com. Check that out. I'll put that link down here too. So anyway, I wanted to let you know that, having FBA part-time, I'm going right after my replens that were very, very profitable, and I'm just focusing on those because I can't really do it during the week. I have to do that on weekends, And so I've gone back to all of my SKUs. When I left doing full time, I had almost 600 SKUs with multiple quantities on a lot of those. And shoes were doing really, really well for me. I may step back into that maybe fourth quarter. I was using the Quincy Lynn shoe list. Quincy Lynn, I'll put his name down here too. And so that, in the month of May, I think it was May, I did, I want to say $10,000 in gross sales just in shoes, with an average net profit of about $30 a pair. So that was really, really cool. And so there's some things I'm going to revisit when I start ramping up, as I'm seeing how much time I have to dedicate to it. And that was all online shoe arbitrage. And so one of the things I was doing as I was transitioning from full-time FBA to this current job that I have is I was doing some coaching. So in the Game Changers Facebook group, which you can hit the link on my YouTube page to get into that group. You'll see I offer business and life coaching, and I want to say I had multiple coachees, and did that for weeks and weeks, and it was a real blessing for both me and them. We did this type of Google Hangout, and I shared with them, the back of my house of my Amazon store, and I also helped them not set up, but go in and look at their store and show them different reports and different replens, and I also walked them through how to use the Quincy shoe list. So those are things I've been working on. Again, I'm still going to go down this path of publishing more books, both in print and Kindle, and I'm also working on putting this into audiobook format. Some of you have purchased a previous audiobook that is not going to be the same product as this. It's going to be some similar content, but this is more refined with some updates and just some more granular information. So we're working on that. I have 3 to 5 other stories. I'm going to be doing some nonfiction books, and as well as some more. I'm going to be doing some fiction books as well as some nonfiction books. So again, all this will be done part-time while I hold down a full-time job that helps my family with the benefits and gets our income back up to where it was. I do have some bills to pay from being full-time and taking so much money out of the business to run our household, because we were used to that income, that I am still trying to pay off some of the credit card balances that I had. Even though I tried not to use credit cards, it was hard when you're trying to build the business to a certain level. So I'm working on that. But it's good. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. It's gonna be great to be able to just purely take the profits from the business and build it back up my goal is to really get it back up to that sort of 25, maybe 30 in Q4 range, all part-time. And I'm currently just doing a retail arbitrage to keep up on the FBA business. And then I'm spending 2 to 5 hours a week with the publishing business. So that's the update from RB3. I don't know about the RB3 show. I still have a lot of people that love the show. But you'll see in chapter 8, if you do buy this, exactly why I had to pull down some things that I was involved with that just weren't working for my family, and some of the wrong decisions I made. Again, I'll let you go into that. I don't want to go into too much detail, but it's in chapter 8 here. But I appreciate everybody's support. I thank you all for subscribing and liking this YouTube channel. We've continued to grow. I think we're up to 2,600 subscribers, or just under 2,600. Certainly go to the Game Changers Facebook group, and if you haven't signed up, sign up there. And that's it. We'll see you in the next video. Hope all of you are prospering and in good health. Take care for now. That's RB3 signing out. Ciao.